clippers. And these three are my best fading clippers. Actually, these three are probably the best straight out the box. Now, I'm going to give you my honorable mention first. Okay? My honorable mention first is the VGR V003. The reason why this ain't on my top three is because of this level. And the reason being it's not bad at fading at all. It's actually probably one of my better fading clippers, but I want you to see this. And if you can't, I'm sorry. Look. Okay, now. See that? It ain't click. See? Clicks down, clicks down, clicks down, clicks down. Now this is where you issue. See? That little bitty, that there. And then, there you go. Right? So, if it wasn't for the click system, this would easily be my probably the top pick because of the power. Now, power doesn't actually mean that something deep bolts well. It has 9,000 top speed RPMs, but it's not my most powerful clipper. And I was very, very surprised. Now, I changed the cutting blade on this. It has a metal looking ceramic cutting blade that come on it, and I changed it, and I put a, what is one is this? This is either the Lens Pro or it's the Supreme Trimmer. One of the two. I can't remember exactly which one, but this is my honorable mention. The feel on it is absolutely great. The blending with me changing the blades on it is perfect. But this click system it just has that right down to it. If it wasn't for that, I would rate this clipper probably just as good as any clip I've ever bought, and I've had some tremendous clippers. So my top three, to me, is really, really good off of AliExpress. If I didn't pick this in my top three, this 2-speed VGR 003 is jamming, man. It's tough, especially since I put that blade down on it, man. Like with straight hair, oh man, like I could get the blend of a lifetime with this. So yeah, if you in the market for a clipper and you got a little extra change to grab you another steel blade and then change your cutting blade out, you're gonna have a real good clipper if you can just, hopefully you can get one of these that's pretty decent like mine. It's decent, but it's not the best. But it doesn't slide, and it just doesn't slide on me. The blade doesn't slide on me. So, but if it wasn't for that, I would easily, because the click system is just as smooth. It just has that slightness in between a couple clicks, and yeah, and that's the only thing wrong about this clipper. Other than that, it's almost perfect. If it just wasn't for this, it would be perfect. But straight out the box, it's really not that great to me. The blades are just, I don't know if it was just a cutting blade or what, but straight out the box, it wasn't the best clipper I ordered. But after I did some modifications, or just changed the blades, it cuts like butter now, So yeah, that's the only issue I had with this. It's just that little bit of slightness in that click, but other than that, great clipper. For the price of it, you really can't beat it. You just have to pray to God you get a decent click system on. I haven't seen it with the green one and the black one with the little. I haven't seen anybody say that click system was messed up. Maybe they fixed that, So I'm actually want to try one of those to see. I want to put a stagger tooth, maybe on this one, and if it cut great, I might just grab me another one, But yeah, that would be an honorable mention, Okay, now I'm gonna move. Now my top three was so hard for me to pick because I just got one, and the one that I just got, it blends so good that straight out the box, I had to put that above the other two. But I'm gonna give you my top 3 AliExpress now, okay? And this was hard for me to do, but I got to give it to y'all raw. Number 3. It has a brushless motor, 7100 RPMs, almost 7200 RPMs. And the reason why this is number 3, straight out the box, this would deliver a great fade. The only thing about it is the steel blade get hot quick, couple minutes, 5 minutes tops, and it's hot as shit. So I changed my steel blade, and this steel blade is fire. This is one of the best steel blades you can buy. It's really, really nice. It blends really, really well. I get some serious blends out of this. I want you to see the clicks, because my click system is not messed up like most people said theirs are. You know, mine is good to go. It's smooth clicking, and it's powerful. It eat through bolt like it ain't nothing. That's the crazy thing about this one. You would think that it don't eat through bolt. Man, this thing slices through here. I mean, straight slice. It's smooth, man. I grab this more than I grab any clipper to blend with. And you're going to say, well, if that's the case, then why is number 3? Well, the reason why it's number 3 is because straight out the box, that blade gets super, super hot. And to me, that's worth putting it at number 3. And if it wasn't for that, if it came with this blade and it just said Kimmy on it, and it was this blade, man, this would be the best blade. This would be the best clipper you could buy. Easy for the price. But that being said, it runs hot. I think it got 2 hours of run time, 2 plus hours of charge time, which is okay. I probably gotten 6 or 7 haircuts out of this before I actually came home and had to charge it. It didn't die on me. So this is a really good clipper. Like, you can get a good amount of haircuts out of this before it die. And if you had a charging dock, you could slap this on. In a barbershop setting, this is, to me, hands down the most underrated clipper on AliExpress. That's just my opinion. But I'm not gonna hold y'all. So that's number 3 for me. Number 3. Okay. Now, number 2 could have easily been number 1, but I had to change the blades. Once again, now this is my number 2, right? And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. This bad boy. This bad boy. This StyleCraft blade is really the same thing as this thing here. It's the same damn thing, same teeth and all. I looked at both of them. That's why it didn't bother me to keep this alone. This one and the Caliber fade blades are awesome. They nice. I don't care what nobody tell y'all. It's a good fade blade. The only fade blade I've ever used that was actually better than this, that fed the hair in better than these two, the Caliber and the StyleCraft, would be either Babyliss fade blades or Wall fade blades. The only 2 fade blades that are better than these 2, to me. But yeah, man, either one of these fade blades, and you got a nice fade blade. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Back to this Kimmy. This right here is really very, very underrated. The click system is super nice, and it felt so cheap to me when I first got it. I was like, man, I don't want to use this shit, but it's just a nice clipper. It has a nice click system to it to be so cheap, you know. Like, it's probably the best cheap clip on AliExpress for the price. And it's got decent range. This is another clip I'm finna get ready to put a stagger tooth on. But yeah, man. I'm gonna let y'all hear this. Now this has 3-hour charge time, 2.5-hour run time. What? Right, 2.5-hour run time. But this clipper is so powerful. Like, it actually mowed through hell better than this one. I know y'all think I'm tripping because it's only got 75 RPM, 100 RPM, and it's got 9,000. But this tops hell, it goes straight through it. This cutting blade, I haven't changed this cutting blade yet. The cutting blade on this right here, to me, is the best cutting blade straight out the box. AliExpress. Doesn't mean that it's not more clippers that have that same cutting blade. I'm talking about what I've bought. This is the best cutting blade that I bought on AliExpress. It blend well and all. It's straight out the box. You can get a good haircut with the original blades straight out the box. You can get a really good haircut if you slow down, pay attention to what you're doing, use your steps. You know, this right here is really, really good out the box. Straight out the box. This is better than this to me. And the reason why is this one doesn't get as hot as this one straight out the box. But they both perform stupid well with debulking, setting in guidelines, and then taking them out. These two, to me, straight out the box, are a top 3 choice. To me. You know, to me. This is nice. It has crazy power. And I don't think I charged this up but one time. And I don't know tell how many times I used this clipper. It has good power. And it has good range. I would definitely buy this clipper again. You know what I mean? Like, I probably will go ahead and just get me one because I'm talking about it now. I just like it. To me, it's really nice. You know. This is nice. Kimmy, hold on, cause I got so many clippers. That is the Kimmy 1856. The Kimmy 1856 is hands down the best value for your money. Will be this to me. It's slippery, but you could get you one of these. I love this design. You know, I don't say much about this, but the way this thing goes down in here, I just love it. I can see my cuts as I'm cutting. You know, it's just I like it. You know, it looked funny when I first got it, but cutting with it now, like it's nice. You know what I'm saying? I could easily pick this up and cut with it all day long. Just what it is, man. You know, it cuts like a pro clipper. You know what I'm saying? I know it's very cheap. You're going to see it cheap. Man, I mean, that thing cheap as shit. But this cutting blade is nice. And I believe it's ceramic. It looks ceramic. But the steel blade on it is really good, too. You know, you don't have to change the steel blade if you don't want to. You know, I'm just, telling you, now, to me, I prefer fade blades, the slick-sided fade blades, So that's what I did. I just change that to that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Now, my number one is finna shock the shit out of y'all. I recently just got this, but fading with it has been awesome. Like, I've got the craziest blends from this clipper. This clipper is, to me, just to me, it's really better than a wall magic clipper. You're gonna say, man, you tripping. I'm just being honest with you. For the price, because we talking about, when I say better than the magic wall magic clip, I'm talking about price, blend, power, the whole 9. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Not saying that the wall magic clip can't outperform this one, but in my hands, you won't outperform me with a magic clip because they cut the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gives the same blend. It has better power, and it has better charge time and run time. So, to me, it's better. It's like an hour more runtime. It has actually I don't cut like maybe 7-8 heads off of it right now, and I haven't charged it and it hasn't died. As a matter of fact, I'm getting ready to charge it after this video. So number one to me is going to be the ZSZF18. And I know y'all gonna say, man, this man tripping. But the stagger tooth that's on him, it's like the wall one. It really is. It has, like I said, 2.5 hours of runtime. From the website, it said 3 hours runtime, 5 hours charge time, but it has a 3 hour charge time and a 2.5 hour runtime from the box, from the instructions on it, the manual that came with it. Now I've seen other clippers that had the same motor and all, and it said 5 hours runtime to 3 hours charge time. I was wanting to run it to see if it was giving me 5 hours of runtime. And I'm really right at about 3 hours of runtime on it now, and it still haven't cut off. So it's possible that this thing runs 5 hours and charges for 3. Because the very first time I got it, I played with it or whatnot, messed around with it, and then I charged it up, and it took like maybe 50 minutes, and then I've used it since. I haven't even put it down because I love the way that it blends. Like it actually has the same body weight as the Magic Clip feel like, you know. But let me let you hear it. It doesn't feel cheap in the arm and all, you know. And it has really, really good range. And yeah. I just been loving it, you know. Like I fell in love with it instantly. It just cuts good, man, you know. And I changed the steel blade, but the crazy thing about it was when I cut with it, I cut with the original blade for like, I think it was like 2 haircuts. And I came home and I was like, man, this thing cut. So I changed it, you know. I was like, well, okay, let me, cause it got a little warm on me, you know. And it didn't get warm in the groove part of the blade. It got warm like here on the back side of the blade. It was really, really hot, you know. And I was like, oh, okay. So I just changed it, you know. And this blade don't even get hot with it, man. Like I cut like 3 heads with it, and the blade didn't even get hot. Like all 3 heads afterwards, it never got hot. So I was like, what? I put on my arm, it warm, but it didn't get hot. So I was like, damn, this clip was really good. So then cut some more heads with it the next day, cleaned it up real good, cut some more. I didn't want to charge it because I was trying to let it run out, you know, run dead on me. So now that I know that I can at least get about 3 hours of runtime on it, I'm gonna go ahead and charge it, and then, you know, just keep on with it, man. But you can find this clip, I think, on Ali, but I bought it from I can't remember the name of the store. FEQI, I think. I bought this from some professional barber tool store or something. FEQI. But now it's on some store named Shop with some numbers on it, and I'm scared to order it. It's the only store that has it, and I'm scared to order it because of the shop. That, you know, it don't have no reviews on it from there, none of that, and so I haven't been able to find them. But the Z20, right? Z20 is the only thing that I could find on AliExpress from a decent store. So I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not. I might, and I don't know. But this one, to me, straight out the box, if it wasn't for the blade that it got hot on me, this would probably been the best value on AliExpress straight out the box. The stagger tooth on this, you do not have to change. The stagger tooth on this blends just as good as a Wall Magic Clip. Just a fact. I use the Wall Guard system, and I haven't had a chance to record nothing because of timing. But tomorrow I'm gonna cut my son hair, and I'm gonna record this. and I'm gonna let y'all see for yourself what I'm talking about. I got videos with these three, but I don't have no video with this one, and I'm determined to get a video before Monday with this one. So if you can find this on another store or something, this ZSZF18, this is the best clipper to me. I've bought straight out the box without having to change anything to get a nice blend. And I mean professional grade blend. This is the best I've bought for the price. $22, I want to say, is unbelievable for the runtime, the length that you get, and the power that you get. It molds through hell, even with the stagger tooth on it. Straight mold through it. You got to put something to the test. So I put it to the test, and like you can just feel the vibration in this plastic. It just vibration city. You know what I'm saying? And you can just feel the power in it. And but for blending, absolutely the best, straight out the box. It actually gives you that blend that you're looking for from a wall. So yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. I hope I surprised y'all with this one. I didn't think that you would think that this would be the best clipper from AliExpress, but from AliExpress, to me, this is your best value to me. Changing blades on these two are it's cheap, man. I think you can get a caliber tape fade blade for like, I think it's $20 something dollars. This is cheap. The blade on this caliber blade here, I don't want to say it's $29.99. It could be $39.99, but I think it's $29.99. This fire ass taper blade, you know what I'm saying? Stylecraft fade blade, I think it's $39.99. Could be $29.99, but I think it's $39.99. And then the BRD clip, $12. You can get two of these with the cutting blade for 12 something on AliExpress. And to me, it is almost a perfect blade for blending. To me, I'm about to upgrade just about all my clippers to this. Yeah, I ain't no lie, with stagger tooths. Yeah, this one and this one for sure. And I got one more that I want to put a stagger tooth on, because I hadn't cut with a stagger tooth so long, and the blend was so beautiful. So I was like, man, I'm gonna get me some of these shits. So I'm gonna put a stagger tooth on at least 3 of my clippers, 3 or 4. These 3, and then this one. I'm gonna put a stagger tooth on this one. This Kimi, what is it? 2796. I'm gonna put a stagger tooth on this one and see how this one here. I'm gonna get me a blue one and put on, because it cuts so smooth now that I changed it to this BRD steel blade and a BRD cutting blade. So I would like to see how the stagger tooth perform on it, and I'm sure it's gonna perform super well. But yeah. So yeah, I want y'all to stay prayed up. I will be dropping my top 3 trimmers from AliExpress. I think y'all gonna enjoy that video. I think it's gonna be very quick. I'm gonna put that out tomorrow. I'm gonna record it now, but I'm just gonna put it out tomorrow. And yeah, I want y'all to stay prayed up, man. It's really it's really bad out here, man. Reason have I been dropping stuff lately, because my mom is sick, and she's real bad off, and I've been going through something mentally, and a couple of days ago, a childhood friend of mine, like a brother of mine, passed away. So I just been going through things, and you just don't know, man. You just don't know when your loved one's gonna leave you, man, or people that you just got love for, you know. You just don't know. So I would just, hey, man, you know, call your people, tell them you love them, you know, stay there with them, you know, don't never leave them, keep them in your prayers. Keep them by you. Keep them by your side. Especially your children, man. So much negative influences in the world right now. I think it's a perfect time for men to step up and be great fathers. You know, if you haven't had the chance to be a great father, this is your chance. You know, I haven't always done the right thing by mine. So, you know, me personally, I take every day as another challenge for me to do better towards my children and be a better husband and a better father. And cause I'm not married anymore. Excuse me. To be a better father to my children and to be a better man. Period. You know, when I was married, I just, man, my mindset just wasn't there. And, I did a lot of stupid shit, and it's not to say that I did all the wrong in it, but I did my share. And as a man, you gotta understand that you're gonna f up sometimes, you're gonna mess up sometimes, but it's all good. You got to get back on that horse and get back to trotting, man, and pushing and moving, you know, and keep God first, and things move swifter and better for you, you know. Something that I had to learn, you know what I'm saying. 46 years of living can be very, very trying, you know. And, we have to look at everything as a challenge, you know, because what good are you to God if you ain't never been tested, you know? So, you know, God gonna test you because your heart has to be big, man. It just had to be big to get into that heaven, man. Life is easy to screw up, you know, but it's hard to fix. So if you got mistakes in life, man, it's okay to say you're sorry, you know. It's okay to say, you know, can you forgive me, you know. It's okay for that, you know what I'm saying? So it's never too late to ask for forgiveness, man. It's never too late to repent, you know. So repenting is asking for forgiveness, you know what I'm saying? That's how you repent. So, you know what I'm saying? I want you guys to once again be healthy barbers, man. Be healthy people in life, you know what I'm saying? Being a healthy person is a healthy barber. Being consciously healthy is a healthy barber, you know. So yeah. I love all you guys, man, all you women in the world, man, all my brothers and sisters of all nations. It don't matter your race, your creed, or your color. We all the same. We all bleed the same. We all sleep the same. We all piss the same. We all poop the same. Everything we do, we all do the same. So what's the fucking difference? Now, have a blessed day.